Let me make sure this is on. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, I am so sorry everyone that I've been gone for so long. A lot of news has happened, especially with me and some other people too. X has recently passed, and I've been really bummed about that. Not to mention I am adjusting to new living arrangements, so yay. But I can safely say for now that I will try to stream more, but only every 2 weeks, because something new has just decided to happen recently. So I guess we'll just have to wait till August or whatnot for me to start streaming more, or possibly at all. What else is there to say? Damn, I'm just really bummed out, guys. Alright, let's just start up a match. I'm not gonna do no warm-ups or anything. But if anyone's been asking, yeah, I've been enjoying myself. I had a lot of fun recently. Just really bummed out about other news in the public world. Nothing wrong with my personal life. It's all going great in my personal, so. Oh man. But otherwise, publicly, like public stuff like X's recent death, lots and lots of news and other junk like that. I'm not saying that X was drunk. What happened to him was very tragic, and the people that committed that crime were just petty for that, and I really hope that they pay. I keep hearing whereabouts that those are the suspects, but I really just don't believe that those are the suspects. I mean, they could be, and if they are, I hope that they just suffer, because goddamn. Sorry, I drank a Sprite earlier and I got like hiccups or some crap like that. X to me was just, he was an inspiration. I don't know why people keep calling him the Tupac now. The Tupac of this generation, dude. See, that's the thing that needs to stop. Everyone needs to stop comparing everything to other stuff. Because when you compare it to this and that, like for example, people keep comparing everything to Dark Souls. Dark Souls is something created by itself. Just because the gameplay plays like Dark Souls and whatnot doesn't mean that it is Dark Souls. That's something that really ticks me off. Just because something looks like it doesn't mean that it is. Look at Battle Royale games, for example, like Fortnite and PUBG. Now, one of my biggest dreams in life is just to become big, become famous and whatnot. But me being the lazy mofo that I am, that's probably not gonna happen. I just do this YouTube thing as a hobby. I don't want to make money off of it. Because the way I see it is just a passion. Too many people nowadays just see what was it? I'm trying to think of that year or whatnot whenever PewDiePie started, like, whenever he revealed how much money he was making and junk from YouTube, people were just going, oh my god, you can make that much if you get big. Well, I'm going to get big. Then everyone just started hopping on that train. Some people grew from it and whatnot. Now, I'll take anything as an inspiration, but only if it's good. But here's the thing about good. Everyone sees good in their own way, so to me, my good may not be something that other people would accept, but it's something that I would accept. Still though, I just want to let you know that I'm just doing this YouTube thing because I just want you to be able to see gameplay like this and then just enjoy me talking and whatnot. Now this is just me talking out of the blue, and plus I haven't really played in like weeks and junk like that. due to some recent interferences with my personal life.
Threat down.
Be advised, hostile
Sorry,
UAV
man,
incoming.
I'm eating gummies right now. Alright, so I remember this one retarded ass kid. He actually tried to eat vitamins every single day. Guys, don't be retarded and try to do something like that.
Hostile hellstorm overhead.
And then this generation is no worse than... No, this generation, in my opinion, is honestly worse.
Targeting active.
Because with these kids and whatnot, and all these people being... Now, I'm not saying that everyone's bad, but I'm saying that the stuff that they do is bad. Everyone says that actions define people. I mean, yeah, they sure do, but to a certain degree.
Grab spikes available.
To a certain degree. Oh man, I haven't played in so long that I've become just rusty, but yeah, I'm going to make up that excuse now. I'm going to sound arrogant and cocky, so back in my prime, this matches like this, I would just tear through. But when you don't play for a while, you gotta get a feel for the game and just go. Yeah, of course he killed me as I spawned. You know, see, there are a lot of things I can talk about and ramble on for about an hour and whatnot, but for how long?
Spotter killed.
And then besides, I kind of just 4 people. I find it funny how all my friends just call me a philosopher, but that shit that I talk about, it's just common sense and just stuff that everyone knows, but they're too afraid to talk about. The thing is that everyone has their own problem, but they're afraid to talk about it publicly. Because they're afraid that they may not look good to other people. No, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a hypocrite for that, so... I mean, I'm kind of afraid of how people would think about me, because... When you think about it, how would you guys like to be pictured, or picturized, for that better matter? Just thinking. And then, like I said earlier, this generation is really bad and they're impressionable. These children nowadays just see these YouTubers doing this and that and they think that is okay. It really isn't. What are you shooting at? Okay. Still though, all these YouTubers cussing and junk and doing all this stupid stuff. Now, I'm not saying that is bad because when you think about it, the stuff that they do is catered to a certain audience. They can say that it's catered to all audiences, but it's really not. Just think about it.
Tango down.
If it was catered to all audiences, sure, you would rack up a lot of views and all this junk. And still, like I said earlier, I don't want to do YouTube for money. I want to, oh hey guys. Because back then, YouTube used to be a passion, and it's just that people just ruined it and whatnot, going, yo, you can make money by doing this and that. Like, no, this needs to be something that you need to be passionate about, then you can worry about money later. Now, I'm not saying that money is bad, no, money will keep you afloat and treat you to nice things, but at the cost of your dignity and whatnot?
Battery drained.
No, I'd rather think not. Because would you rather spend your time on this earth just being a dick and getting everything you want? I mean, that'll benefit you, but then think about it. The stuff that you left behind, people will remember you for being this way.
Too much hangs on this. Commit.
See, here's the thing. I try to be happy and whatnot by making everyone else happy, but in the end, it really doesn't work out for you, the person that tries to make everyone else happy. Instead, you become the opposite of what you want everyone else to be.
Battery drained.
You just become the mess that they were before until you fix them.
Expect to kill. Enemy down.
Oh man. I'm just gonna fly for now and let y'all
I'll
enjoy
ride
this
him
game.
down.
I mean, it's a live stream, so.
All
Oh,
CDP assets
holy
degraded.
crap, that was nice.
Wrecked him.
Oh, that was badass. Look.
You're dead already. You just don't realize it yet.
Sorry if you guys are gonna be smacking in the background. I'm still eating these gummies. Like, you know those lifesavers. Like when you get those really big bags and there's like those collisions or whatever, like those fusions, and then the neons, those taste pretty good. Another thing that I really would like to talk about, food. Everyone worries about what tastes good. You shouldn't be worrying about what tastes good. You should be worrying if you're starving. You can still eat burnt food. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't eat burnt food because that's like a last resort. You should be worried if it's going to fill you up so that way you don't starve for later. Now eating something that's like, how do I say this? Eating something that does taste good, I mean, that's like a delicacy right there. I mean, shoot, would that even be considered a delicacy? What would y'all think that would be? I want to say that's a delicacy. God, I keep saying that word weird, like weirdly. Delicacy. Delicacy. You see what I mean? I'm never doing that voice ever again, so don't worry. And then this annoying voice that I have. Man, back then, like back in the old days, I mean, God, I sound old myself, but I'm not old. At least not yet. I mean, I'm currently 15. See, here's another thing. Everyone keeps saying teenagers as a nuisance. But then those people themselves were once teenagers. Like, they know how we worked. It's probably like, they just want to forget about that. Oh, man.
Team deathmatch.
I really need to be quiet.
I'll call them, you brought them.
Let's go.
Again, I may sound arrogant and cocky to some people, but I hate attracting attention to myself because it can do a multitude of things. Some good and bad. For example, everything in life, there's a good consequence and a bad consequence. A good consequence is something like you got money for doing chores and whatnot, because you had to put yourself through pain and whatnot. So,
Enemy down.
now I'm not saying that it could be pain, but still though. To a certain degree, everything is done. To a certain degree. Fuck's sake. I mean, I currently live with my dad, so which explains why I'm not on the PS4. Like, whenever school was still around,
Spectre
I
KIA.
regret playing my game. I mean, it was enjoyable,
Hostile
but
UAV above.
For so long I could do that. Oh my god, this dick wall. True. What the fuck is up with all these gas, man? Sure, it sounds good on paper, but in execution, it sounds. Oh my god, I'm getting tired of this fucking word. I can say that word. You know, another thing, words. What is up with words nowadays? Yeah, I know that the N-word is a bad word to a certain degree, and yes, to a certain degree. All it is just a word at the end of the day.
Charged.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I believe I just killed him. I mean, I want to say I killed him, but at the same time, I'm not taking responsibility for that. If any of you know me personally, I try my best to become a nice guy, because I like being mean, but at the same time, I hate being mean. Like I said earlier, everything is done to a certain degree. Fucking god, why did I jump up that high?
Hostile AO.
Wow, that was funny. Finally stupid. Also, another thing, if you know about me, I am a very, very competitive guy. Guys, I'm just letting you know, if I pull out the KO and this game is a I am going to execute this bastard on sight. Guys, I'm not as good as I used to be.
Friendly care package incoming.
I'm gonna say that I used to be because
UAV
here's the
inbound.
thing. At the same time, the stuff I say, like, I am such a hypocrite. The same stuff that I say, like, you know, you shouldn't worry about what other people say and whatnot. Like, I know that I'm very competitive and talk all this stuff. Sometimes I do, but I know what other people do. Because see, here's the thing, when you play mind games, like I do, here's another thing that y'all need to know whenever you play Call of Duty. Like, people underestimate everyone, because everyone in COD thinks that they're good, but they're not. Shoot, even like a phase game or whatnot. Yes, I said them. I'm not calling them bad or anything. It's just, they're just known for being good. They're not the best in the world, I'll tell you that. They're just known for being good, but when you compare them to everyone else, and yes, like I said, I was being hypocrite talking about comparisons and junk like that. The way I see it, everything is just done to a certain degree.
Battery down.
Friendly UAV inbound. Friendly care package incoming.
To what I am.
Reaper, KIA.
Friendly counter UAV inbound. Black Ops at work. It's a beautiful thing.
Raw aggression gets the win every time.
I think I'm going to go to game chat now. Whenever I go in the game chat, I try not to say anything to invoke anyone.
Team deathmatch.
Systems online.
Weapons high.
100%.
Anyone know who's controlling that thing?
Spotter killed. Shot out.
Fuck's sake, this gun takes way too long to reload.
Boomer down. Spear blood. Overwatch down. Battery drained. Out of reach.
Oh, what the fuck are these? Dude, came out the window.
Soldado killed.
Threat neutralized.
These niggas can't.
Be advised. Hostile UAV incoming.
I'm stuck.
Hostile UAV above. Multiple hostile UAV spotted. Hostile care package overhead.
Outrider down.
Be advised. Hostile counter UAV is online.
KIA.
Hostile Hellstorm inbound.
Dropped.
Raid down.
Be advised. Hostile care package overhead.
That's a kill. Threat neutralized.
Hostile sentry in your AO.
Grab spikes charged. Battery KIA. Carnage.
Going down.
advised, hostile UAV incoming. Hostile care package overhead. You're failing the accord. Fight harder. Hostile UAV above. Hostile care package overhead. Be advised, hostile counter UAV is online.
Threat neutralized.
Hostile UAV spotted. Be advised, multiple hostile UAVs overhead. Hostile counter UAV above. Radar is down. Be advised, hostile Hellstorm inbound. Mission is a bolo. Get out of my sight.
Stick to the plan and execute.
Got a bad guy. Broke a sweat. Good fighting with you.